Hey guys, it's me, and I'm going to tell you what I think are the three most important lessons you can learn from Tuesdays with Morrie. They are lesson one is that you should push yourself to do new things, try new things. Lesson two is that you should follow your goals. And lesson three is that you should do things you won't regret. And there's also a fourth lesson after this one, too. Why you should push yourself to do new things. Well, by doing new things, you get stronger, learn more things, be smarter about doing more things, know more places, gain more friends, a lot of stuff. It's be better off for you. More health, yeah. By doing new things, well, you get wiser. By not doing these new things, you'll just be like sitting on your couch all day, watching Seinfeld, playing Mario Kart Super Circuit on your Game Boy Advance, and you life will just be boring without trying new things. It'll just be boring every day. Every day will be the same, and life will be just yeah. By doing new things, it'll be exciting. It'll be awesome. So you try to want to do new things. Morrie definitely did try new things. He liked dancing. He liked he tried some new things. He was an interesting teacher. He was like everyone's favorite teacher of everyone he taught. And Mitch didn't really try many new things. He just did the same thing, like writing songs that never went anywhere, and paying rent for his apartment. Until he became a news reporter and did new things, going to funerals, football games, stuff that normal people don't usually get to go to that often. And that's why you should try new things. Lesson number two, I keep saying reasons, I don't know why. Lesson number two, don't have regrets. If you look back in your past and you have a lot of regrets, you'll just be more depressed and stressed out about your life. And having regrets, if you do a bunch of bad, like not smart stuff, like dumb stuff in your life, like when you're 22 and you get a job when you're like 28, something like that, and you really want to get that job, but they don't hire you because of that dumb stuff you did, that'll be a big regret of doing all those stupid things. And by not having regrets, like you'd be a wiser person about knowing what to do and what place and what not to do in other places, knowing where to go, knowing what to do at certain times and what's appropriate and what's not appropriate at certain times, knowing that drinking beer and then driving your Chevy Corsica like a maniac is not smart, even if you are like 17, and it's like Friday night at 1 a.m. in the morning. Yeah, that'll be a big regret when you have to pay for it. Seriously, huge regret. Seriously, don't do that. Don't have that regret in your life. But by not having regrets, you'll be a way better off person, be more happy about your past, and you won't be as stressed or depressed out that much, as much. So, that's why you should have try not regret stuff. Morrie had not that many regrets, and he was like 78 in 1995 when he died. And Mitch, it was like 50 something. And he had a lot of regrets about his past, about not trying new things. This does go along with trying new things, not the no regrets thing. He had a lot of regrets about like stuff in his past life, about not trying new things. And that's why he's trying new things. Not trying new things. Well, trying new things too, but not have regrets, be better off in your life, and be glad about your past. More than that, like 3 regrets, he was 78. That's awesome. Third lesson, follow your goals. This is pretty obvious. If you don't follow your goals, you will not know what to do in life. My goal is to, since summer 2011, is to go to Jurassic Park and see Bridesmaids, AP18 in specific. And my goal since like 2013, 14, 13, has been to have a car junkyard, a car salvage yard, and I am going to do that when I graduate high school, the day after I graduate high school, or even when I'm in high school, like buying cars for parents that I like, fixing them and selling them, buying cars I don't like, and parting them out and scrapping them. And Morrie's goals, well, he had goals, he had plans, he knew what to do and when he was a teacher, he was smart. Yeah, Morrie, not Morrie Mitch, Rude said he didn't have any goals. Well, he wanted to become a pianist, like a famous musician. He played piano, but eventually, after a lot of bad stuff, that uh, the dream went away, and he had no idea what to do, and he ended up just being depressed all the time, especially when his grandpa died. Yeah, and if you don't follow your goals, eventually the job you eventually get, that you will eventually get, you will not like it. Because you won't like it. Because it's not what we want to do. Even if it is a good job, you just won't like it. And you'll also get messed up. You won't know what to do. You won't know how to do stuff. Depressed with time. You won't have a way of making money other than buying junk appliances and then scrapping them, getting off the free section of Craigslist. And yeah, follow your goals. You know what to do. You have plans. You'll be able to know what to do when you have plans. And you will really like if your goal is your job, which it is with most people, it is with mine. One of my two main goals. It is, car junkyard thing. Is you will know what to do. You really like your job. You best be better off. A fourth lesson is differentiate stuff you do. Like if you know only one road that goes to some place you go to a lot, but then you eventually can't drive that road for some reason, like rain, snow, construction, an accident, or it's like the main four reasons in Iowa, like eastern Iowa. Seriously, it's ridiculous. It'll be bad if you don't know that one road that you can't use and you won't know the other roads. But yeah, you need to learn how to differentiate stuff you do, like using real math instead of Common Core, taking different ATV trails, taking different roads. You'll gain way better navigational skills. Trying different ways of doing something. Trying like I don't know, like sort division instead of long division. I don't like sort division, but some people do. Trying like an easier way of doing something as way more efficient and way less work of doing something than it is the other way. Like using a riding mower instead of a push mower. We have four push mowers and we use two of them. Two of them are broken. And you'll want to learn how to differentiate stuff you do. You'll be a wiser person. You'll be smarter. You learn more stuff, more ways of doing things. You'll basically be the crocodile Dundee of differentiating your stuff. And well, that's pretty much it. Those are the three, what I think are the three most important lessons you could learn. Oh wait, Sue, forgot them. I just forgot this. This tractor, I'm going to describe ALS for you. This is what Morrie had. This tractor is ALS. This cool gun Impala Transformers NASCAR thing is, come on, get on the camera, is Morrie. ALS, you don't know you have it until you do have it. And move the camera back farther. You won't know you have it until you do have it. Someone creeps up on you. Like, first when you don't have it, it'll be like right here. But then when you do have it, then it keeps following you and keeps melting your nerves and it paralyzes you until you die. Unless there is a cure for it, but back in 1995, there was no cure for it. At least no known cure. And then eventually, right when you don't really know it, you do know it, but it'll unsuspectingly kill you. Wait until the right time, go into a coma, and then it'll kill you. That's noise ALS for you. Terrible demonstration, I know, but still a demonstration. Use these three, what I think are the three most important lessons you can learn on Tuesdays with Morrie. See ya. Bye bye.